Hey, what's up everybody? Kellen here from Start Your Systems, and welcome to Trials Rising, the brand new game in the Trials series that just dropped this week from Red Lynx and Ubisoft. Trials is it's a series of games that has been going around for a long time, it seems like. I feel like I've been playing Trials games since I was very young, and obviously like Trials Fusion, Trials Evolution, those games all kind of jumped in and with the more recent titles. And I think we actually played Trials Fusion before on the channel. Jeremy and I did actually like a co-op gameplay on that one once before. But for those of you that have no idea what this game is or what these games are about, it's essentially kind of like a straight line Mad Skills motocross for, you mobile gamers. Kind of like a Mad Skills motocross, but for trials riding. And like trials riding is like a lot of those like technical riding, like going up the side of rocks, going up the side of barriers, things like that. And they kind of turned it into this cool video game series that has all these storylines with it. And it's a pretty challenging game, but for those of us that are moto heads, obviously it's kind of cool for us enthusiasts to get a Trials video game that has like some kind of fun aspects to it, some semi-realistic physics on some level where you actually have to control the bike and do some Trials-esque things. It's a little bit faster than real Trials riding is, but I think like it does a really good job of accomplishing most of what you'd like to feel in a game like this, and overall it has a really fun kind of creative story mode behind most of the game, which is kind of unique for two-wheeled motorcycle type games, to be honest with you. This one goes well more in depth though than any Trials that I have ever seen before, really.
Welcome to the University of Trials.
There's basically like this story mode that it has, like, so this is this Professor Fat Shady guy telling you all about like his university, and he teaches you how to ride and going through the different aspects of the game a little bit. Look at, he's got like a training course here that you get to ride. So he says you'll start with Trials 101, 4-part introduction. When you're ready, take you to a new training facility. So that's kind of cool, like this whole theory behind it. New message, University of Trials, Fat Shady, blah, blah, blah. But if I back out to our main menu, one of the cool new features to this game that I saw was, if I can go to it, rider customization, jacket, you can customize basically anything. So you can put all these like stickers on. It's very similar to the Crew 2, which we also did a couple gameplays in, but you can put all these like stickers on. There's logos. I know that KTM and Fox are both in this game, but obviously they're not in this part as a logo that I can use. But then I also saw, like, some people are really good at this skinning thing. So if I back out actually and go to store, go to the rider store. So like people are so good at figuring this stuff out. Like here's some of the highlights for the helmets there. They made like a Spider-Man helmet, a Venom helmet, but then like shirts, which I need to remove my jacket. I don't think I can do that though. See, they made like a Supreme shirt, Dark Side of the Moon shirt, the Monster Energy shirt. There's like probably a ton of other things in here too. So people get really creative. You can purchase these items with your little tokens, I guess they're called. I didn't get a chance to see what they actually are called, but I mean, it's just kind of cool that there's so many customization options in this game alone. And like, this is just the character. You can do the same thing with the bike. I've only unlocked these first 2 bikes, but it looks like obviously there's some more bikes we can unlock. But if I go to this, you can like add all these graphical improvements to it. Use the official Trials one, and then you can completely go through and edit the machine as well with like headlights, exhaust, frames. I haven't even looked at, like, yeah, you can different colored frames that these people have designed. Different tires. Look at like really spiky tires. So all in all, like, this is kind of unheard of. I feel like before in Trials Fusion, yes, you could customize your character, but it was only set to like things that were put in game for a reason, whether it was like a downloadable content or it just was something that came with the game. So this ability to go in and customize everything you want your own way, I think it's just a really cool addition to the game, because it's going to kind of make the actual playthrough aspect of it really fun and enjoyable to go back and like give your character a new you know, shirt or hat
Welcome
or
to
whatever.
Trials
And then
101.
obviously it has this
The
whole
next
story
four
mode
lessons
behind
will
it where
give
it's
you
like
an
you're trying to
introduction
improve your
to the
character's
basic
ability,
skills
you're
you'll
trying to
need
do these
to
different
ride a
challenges
Trials
that
bike.
it's showing here.
The
And
first
each
thing I'll
level
teach
gets
you
harder and
is
harder.
throttle
So I just
control.
played a very easy beginner
Most new
level at the
riders
beginning
keep
there.
full gas
But by
to
the end of it,
fastest way to the
and I'm
finish
gonna probably,
It's not.
once I get further along
While
in the
applying
game,
the gas
I'll do
gently
these
will
like
make you ride
single shoot
slower.
videos of
It
me
will
just
also
trying to
help you stay
challenge
in
like
control of
one
the bike.
extreme difficulty
For this
track,
first
which
lesson,
in Trials
don't worry
Fusion,
about speed.
the extreme
As long
difficulty
as you
tracks were
know
like
to sometimes
practically
press the
impossible.
gas
Like they would
gently.
take
I don't mind if you skip
several
this
minutes
lesson.
to complete. And I know that that's probably going to be the same way in this game. Like I don't envision it being any easier on the extreme difficulty ones. And double, there we go. Double our way through. And finish. Ah, I didn't get an A+. Weak sauce. Still an A though, not bad. Ooh, open gear crate. You have a message. Congrats on leveling up. You'll earn a great yeah, open gear crate. What did I get? What did I get? This is very similar to Rocket League or really any of those FPS games. Cool, got some stickers, some tires, which I can equip at any point, but I'm just gonna keep on shooting through. We'll go back, done with the crates. And continue on with the university. Cool, can do the next level of the university. I love the Trials games though, man. Like seriously, I own Trials Fusion on PC and PS4 simply for the fact that like I use PC as like sitting down and actively try-harding the career mode, and I use PS4 as like when I was just hanging out, whether I was like sick for a day or waiting for my wife to get ready to go out on a date or something like that. It's a great game to just sit down and like kind of get used to and play and like do the challenges and not really like think hard about any of it. Like it's a lot of fun. You don't have to put a ton of effort into this game to have a good time. Like it's a pretty easy game to learn. It's very hard to perfect, but in terms of like the skill gap, like you can pick it up and play it no problem, and it's not terribly difficult or challenging or anything. And it has these funny scenes like an ambulance backing up, running you over, and the levels are astoundingly intricate. Every single level that I've ever played in this game, like something comes at you new that you're like, what? I've never seen that before. And oh, another thing that I want to show you guys after I open this crate. So what do we get? Skull mask, couple stickers. That's cool. Another cool thing I wanted to show you. There is a track editor. I'm gonna briefly go into this and show you just like a couple of the features. But look, like we get this whole map to kind of design our own track. So like, for example, if I wanted to place the start point right there, and we can determine that like the line of it's gonna go this way. And then I have a multitude of things in this area that I can do. So let's see. Give me something to click on. So that's like the start camera. I'm assuming these are like targets for the camera to look at. So like looking at him. Distance from start. Let's see. Next spline point. No. There's got to be a way to add something. Wait, what did I just press right here? Let me see. Object list. Oh, I guess it has to be a little bit longer of a distance. So let me place it there. Track layers. Oh, so there's, okay, I get that now. Can I back up? Where did I put that spline at? Jesus, I put it way over there. Editor menu. Yeah, so this is something that will take me long time to figure out. But I just wanted to like briefly show that you can do it. I wanted to place a ramp. And here we go, new object. Cannot open object selection bar. Active layer needs to be visible and unlocked. Okay. So that's just placing a checkpoint. New object. So where do I have to like do active layer? All right, well, that's enough of that because I'm just gonna be sitting here all day. So eventually I'll learn the track editor and do a track, but I wanted to do at least like another race or maybe a couple more races to show off on this video. So we'll go up here to Happy Camper, play this one. I mean, like I said, these beginning tracks, they are very, very basic. There's not a lot going on. And here is another new feature to the game. So there used to be a thing called Supercross, oddly enough, that was in Trials Evolution, which was 4 players racing against each other. In this game, you can do it with 8 players, and I believe you can do it online too, although I haven't tested that theory. So what I'm trying to do right now is actually race ghosts, which is kind of a cool feature. I should have went back to the beginning. There we go. So we're racing ghosts as like part of the challenge, but online, or I guess in part of like the new Supercross feature, you race them side by side, like 8 lanes all together. Go, go. Went too far here. Oh, might pay off though. Come here, ghost. So many things blowing up. Calm down. Damn, ghost beat me. Well, that's all right. I guess I still got the whatever, the gold medal. Didn't beat the main ghost though. Oh, there's a bunch of people that look the exact same. Creepy. So I can already finished Happy Camper. Let's do Yellowstone Caldera, and then I'll do one more. I'll go over to that New York one. American Rookie Series on Trials Easy. Pimpin' Yo Mama, Frank Dreben, and Metal Skull. Lovely names. I feel like I'm playing against actual people that have set times, and now I'm just challenging their ghosts. Like, that's what it feels like. Oh, we're going long here. The one thing I've never super enjoyed about Trials is that the stick configuration means like left is back and right is forward. I kind of wish it was up and down. I think in this one you can change that. I just haven't had a good enough look at it yet to like really know if that's true or not. But I'm certain that it's going to be something that people ask for. I know I certainly would ask for it. Catch up. Am I ahead of the ghost now or what? I don't even see the ghosts anymore. I think I'm ahead of all the ghosts. Oh boy, going a little long. Oh no, perfect. Loop-de-loop. Nope. Oh! I was like inches away from just smashing my face in on that thing. Oh, this is a big drop. Oof. Man, I am just cruising along on this course. Can I beat the main ghost? Think I'm gonna do it. To the finish line. Got him. Beat all the ghosts. Swinging. Got a medal. Leveled up. I'll save that gear crate for another day. And I'm on top, baby. Nice. All right, one more. We'll go over to this New York region over here. Or looks like maybe Boston. MX and the city. Interesting. We'll take it on. It's another Trials Easy. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of show off like a little bit of a first look at this game so you guys can take a look at it for yourself. $24.99 in Steam. I think it's probably going to be the same on console. And decide whether or not you'd like it or not. But eventually I'm going to start doing those harder courses as I mentioned. And just doing like one video on the harder courses only. Because that stuff to me is almost like maybe more entertaining because of the challenge of it. Like this stuff is fun because it's just like hauling butt and basically just like flying through the courses, but it really doesn't like do much for aesthetic pleasing because I'm pretty much just wide open the entire time. And while that's kind of fun, it's not the funnest thing ever. I'm gonna win this level, and we'll call it a video. A little first look. Trials Rising. Interesting name choice too, because they went Fusion Evolution, so I thought they'd go like another Shun of some kind, and they went Rising. So you guys are breaking into this new era, perhaps, of the game, where it's gonna be called something completely different from the Ushin Revolution Fusion era. But that's cool, I don't mind it. All right, we'll open this gear crate. We'll open the last 2 gear crates, call it a video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little first look here. Open gear crate. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, it's like the Crash Bandicoot thing when he pops out of the box. A sticker, some tires, and some boots. Let's open next. What do we get in here? Ooh, a legendary sticker. And we got a scooter helmet. Nice. Good stuff. All right, that was a fun video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Trials Rising, my mind is still on the old games. But thanks again so much for watching all of the videos here on Start Your Systems. If you guys want to ask me some more questions about this game, if you're on the fence about buying it or whatever, I'll go ahead and jump in and take a look and try to answer those questions for you guys. So thanks again for watching. My name's Kellen, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So long for now.